On the modern electronic battlefield, a multi-million-dollar armored platform can become completely defenseless in less than 6 seconds. The ongoing high-intensity conflicts of 2026 have proven that even the most advanced heavy armor is dangerously exposed to low-cost first-person view drones and top-attack precision munitions. For the Republic of Korea armed forces, this changing reality presents a massive existential risk, as traditional heavy configurations are rendered practically useless before they can even engage. On paper, their only tactical salvation would be a radical departure from established Western military doctrines, leading global defense analysts to argue that immediate mechanical evolution is no longer optional. Enter the K3 MBT South Korea, a next-generation main battle tank that represents a total rejection of traditional armored warfare design. Officially moving into accelerated hardware development by Hyundai Rotem and the Agency for Defense Development, as of early 2026, this platform is not designed to simply survive the drone age, but to completely rewrite the rules of ground engagement. By integrating a fully automated unmanned turret and replacing heavy internal combustion setups with hydrogen fuel cell technology, this vehicle aims to achieve absolute tactical invisibility. Can a 55-ton combat vehicle completely disappear from enemy thermal sensors while operating in silence? Or has Seoul initiated the most expensive gamble in modern military history? Before we go on, what do you think is the most important feature for a future tank to survive? Subscribe to the channel now to follow this defense analysis series, and tell me where you are watching from. To understand how this platform aims to dominate the future battlefield, we must look at how it solves the two greatest weaknesses of contemporary combat vehicles, which are radar detectability and thermal radiation. Traditional designs like the American M1A2 Abrams weigh over 70 tons because they rely on thick layers of physical armor to survive hits. The new South Korean vehicle completely flips this philosophy by focusing on avoiding targeting altogether. Following design registrations finalized with the Korean Intellectual Property Office, the vehicle adopts an ultra-low profile, unmanned turret. Every millimeter of its exterior is covered in flat, angled composite matrix modules that mimic the radar scattering geometries of the B-21 Raider stealth bomber. By eliminating 90-degree vertical surfaces, the structure significantly reduces its radar cross-section, forcing enemy targeting systems to struggle to establish a solid lock. However, the true technological revolution lies within its propulsion system, marking a definitive shift away from conventional internal combustion. Modern combat telemetry shows that standard diesel power plants emit massive exhaust plumes reaching temperatures between 300 and 500 degrees Celsius, acting as bright beacons for thermal sensors. To neutralize this vulnerability, Hyundai Rotem has established a strategic roadmap targeting a fully electric drivetrain powered by hydrogen fuel cells by the year 2040. In the initial development phases, this powertrain operates in near absolute acoustic silence, allowing a 55-ton vehicle to approach tactical positions within 1 kilometer without triggering enemy acoustic sensors or ground vibration detectors. More importantly, the chemical byproduct of a hydrogen fuel cell is simply water vapor and cool air, effectively lowering the infrared signature to match the surrounding ambient environment. By keeping the combat weight under 55 tons, the platform maintains optimal power-to-weight ratios, ensuring rapid cross-country mobility across difficult terrain, without leaving a massive thermal footprint behind. Beyond its stealth shell and hydrogen core, this advanced platform transforms how offensive power and crew protection are managed through artificial intelligence. The primary armament consists of a major 130mm smoothbore gun, equipped with a fully automated loading system. This larger caliber represents a significant leap from the standard 120mm NATO guns, delivering a 50% increase in kinetic energy penetration. This extreme firepower is paired with a beyond line-of-sight missile system, capable of striking targets at a distance of 8 kilometers, allowing the platform to engage threats indirectly without exposing itself. To protect the personnel, the traditional layout is completely inverted. The 3 crew members are removed from the turret and placed inside a heavily reinforced armored capsule at the front of the hull. This architecture ensures that the turret remains completely unmanned, relying on an artificial intelligence fire control system to identify and track targets. The crew operates almost like remote pilots, managing a heavily armed robotic platform from the safety of a fortified bunker. However, global defense analysts point out that this advanced digital reliance introduces significant tactical risks. The most critical vulnerability is the extreme dependence on external electro-optical sensors. Because the crew is sealed inside a blind capsule, they rely 100% on panoramic cameras and virtual reality headsets to perceive the battlefield. If an intense artillery barrage or electronic warfare system damages these fragile external lenses, the crew becomes completely blind even if the physical armor remains intact. Furthermore, maintaining a hydrogen-powered fleet presents a major logistics challenge. While diesel fuel can be transported in standard trucks and pumped easily, liquid hydrogen requires specialized high-pressure transport networks. If the frontline fuel supply chain is disrupted by enemy fire, this highly sophisticated platform could be rendered entirely immobile on the battlefield. The geopolitical reality driving this project reveals that it is not a luxury, but an absolute necessity for survival. South Korea is currently facing a severe demographic crisis, with its fertility rate dropping to an unprecedented low of 0.72. This steep population decline means the military simply will not have enough conscripts to man traditional armored divisions in the coming decades. At the same time, regional adversaries are rapidly modernizing, as seen with the deployment of the new Chunma-2 main battle tank by North Korea. Therefore, this advanced platform is a direct response to a massive manpower shortage, utilizing artificial intelligence and automation to replace human crews with technological superiority. Looking at the broader strategic landscape, the success of this vehicle will redefine global military procurement. By pushing the boundaries of stealth and alternative energy, Hyundai Rotem is positioning itself to lead the 6th-generation armor race, moving far ahead of traditional Western designs. The ultimate takeaway from this program is that the nature of ground combat has changed forever. Armor thickness is no longer the primary measure of survivability, as electronic invisibility and silent mobility become the new standards for battlefield dominance. If successful, this platform proves that a smaller, tech-driven military can effectively deter much larger conventional forces. However, the transition from conventional diesel power to a highly complex hydrogen infrastructure remains a massive operational gamble. The true test will not be how the vehicle performs on a testing ground, but how it sustains itself under the brutal friction of a real war zone. Can a country realistically maintain a highly sensitive hydrogen supply chain under a barrage of enemy artillery? Or will this digital masterpiece succumb to its own logistical complexity? Leave your thoughts on whether hydrogen is the true future of armor in the comments below.